Yo, peep this. You just clicked on Let's View It, and now I'm Tyrone Cross, and this is my channel. If y'all rode with me before, then I'm glad you came back. And to all my new riders, I advise you grab that safety belt, make sure it's nice and snug, cause this could be a wild ride. And after the ride, if you enjoyed the view, if you enjoyed the gas prices, then I ask you subscribe. Please. Pretty please. But let's get on with the show. In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to someone who thinks we shouldn't call mothers mothers, but we should call them pregnant people. But my mother's not pregnant. Wait. Mom, are you pregnant? I'm just joking. She's not even in here. It's just me and him. But enough chit-chatting, so you already know. Let's view it.
Okay, well, Michael, do you know what the leading cause of death for pregnant people is?
Pregnant people? Mm-hmm. Mothers? Women?
If you'd like to call them mothers, not all of them are mothers, but if you'd like to call them that.
What are they if they're not mothers?
They're pregnant people.
What people other than mothers are pregnant?
Does it bother you to use inclusive language? It only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language.
To include
and
who?
It seems
Inclusive language. Okay, inclusive language is great. We always use inclusive language. The thing with inclusive language is there's still limits to the inclusiveness of what you're talking about. The subject. For example, let's say we're talking about cats. But we're not talking about just black cats, white cats, small cats, fat cats, Siamese cats, bobcats, cats in the hats. So the inclusive word we use for it is cats. So why would someone have the nerve that wants to believe a dog is a cat go, well, what about dogs? We should just call them four-legged furries so that we include dogs. But we're not talking about dogs. We're talking about cats. So in other words, there's only one type of person that can get pregnant, and that's a woman. And so we made an inclusive word for all women that can get pregnant and called them mothers. Yep. That's the history of it.
to include people who don't, identify as women but can become pregnant.
So she's talking about including a woman that doesn't want to say she's a woman but becomes pregnant because she's a woman. She wants a word for that. It's called delusional mother. It's 2 words. Sorry.
So, like a person who's born a woman and then identifies as a man and is pregnant.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that in order to be a moral person, I need to accept the idea that a man, someone who is born a man and looks like a man, can really become a woman. That's a prerequisite of my being a moral person.
I mean, yes. To me it is, because if you are trying to deny someone of their identity and deny what their life experience is, then that doesn't seem like a moral stance to me.
Why is it a problem I deny someone's identity? Deny means I just say it's not true. I can't take away their identity. I can't steal it. I can't change it. So who cares if I deny it? Only people who don't have confidence in their own identity are gonna care if someone else denies it. You could walk around all day saying I'm not a black male named Tyrone Cross all you want. I don't care. Deny my identity all you want. And the reason why I don't care is because I already own my identity. You can't take it, you can't change it, you can deny it. And honestly, who has the time to try to convince everyone to accept and believe the identity you are?
I want to be accepting, and I want to respect people's life experiences and respect the way that they want to identify and respect the way that they want to present themselves to the world.
Bronte, I would
Yes.
like to identify, I do identify actually, as the correct person on this issue of abortion. I identify as being correct and more correct than you on this issue. And I would just ask that you accept and affirm my identity. Do you?
Well, you are not a medical professional, and abortion and pregnancy
No, I'm
is
just
a
talking about
medical
my
concern.
identity.
Well, it got cut off on us. Sorry. I don't know where she was going with the medical professional thing. All she had to say is, no, I don't respect your identity. But I guess it's hard to be an upfront hypocrite, but somebody's got to do it. I don't understand what people consider respect these days. Saying a lie is a truth is not respectful. Respect is just treating someone with respect, how you would want to be treated. I don't want everyone going around affirming who I am. I don't want that. So why should I expect to do that to others? I'm supposed to treat others how I want to be treated. Remember that good old saying? I would hold the door open for them if they're walking in behind me in a grocery store. I would say thank you if they did something for me. That's what respect is. Not saying, oh yes, every fantasy and everything you believe and all your imaginations are true, because I don't want to disrespect you. Like, hasn't anyone ever met that dude or that girl that just be lying? Oh, like, oh yeah, I was on the court, I balled it up, I had 35 points, blah, 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 blah. But we know he's trash and he really had 35 turnovers. Are we supposed to just be like, yeah, you're the best basketball player we ever seen. I bet you had 35, I believe it. When we know damn well it's not true, you don't have to believe people's lies. It doesn't matter how sentimental that lie is to them, it's a lie. Okay? So that's the video. Mothers aren't mothers, they're pregnant people. And right now, I want to call my pregnant person and tell her thanks for all the love and support and raising me well. I love you, pregnant person. And I hope all you guys love your pregnant person. And if you love your pregnant person, then share this video so that everyone else starts thinking about their pregnant person and how much they love their pregnant person. Because you know, our pregnant persons, they're not going to be here forever. So this Pregnant People's Day, show your pregnant person a lot of love, get her chocolates, her favorite gift, take her out to a movie, a dinner, anything. Just to show your pregnant person you love her. But while you're out there sharing this video and showing your pregnant person love, I'm gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub-ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip. Day and night.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
All my life.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Can't help I
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.